Yup matie kabino, la kelia ye.
Medrom pachamangi ni ki prestige margarine. Ye ki kwene ma pat maki yobo ki diro may rom malamal, chalo vanilla, ki mukene mapol. Pere ki mo maporo dok chulo ko down ni kunti ki vitamin mapol, ikine vitamin A, B, ki E. Opore loe mechamo mugati, te do kek ki jamukene mapola ta. Prestige margarine, spread it, love it.
Neno dwe Pierre Ario padwe ma big mo ali Ario ki Pierre Ario ya bicheli choni ning in mai tika nena wan luo TV kuti ko pinino matina miro tin kar man me jollo ini yup me Rupiny tin ma bino botin cheng bara ja wai chen bitin ti chen adek neno dwe Pierre Ario padwe me abi jamiro tin kar man me jollo in angeo ni jamineti ka won mabe tung bore kapeti ka won mabe twal awaje bena awek la cheju be di kar me gwako in me konyi man me neno ni jami we be di kar me wot mabe tung bore Nyati oringi Dennis ati studio kan koni abibedi kare me jollo la mera ema kwere studio amira tingo kare men ni foyo ay mapiri kabiri sheka maite kan ay kudiye program wai Rupiny tin wakelu lemba ngombo ti karatasi New Vision matin wuye ini welo karatasi ni silingali fario kende ni kwano lembe matut mauti karatasi ne man wabedu ko kare bekelo iri lembe mano nguti kan timbe ngombo Uganda manyoju gorungo pere karatasi New Vision matin man wabedu kare mikelo lemba ngombo nguti kan timbe iteng Uganda mayo malo mapere tekno makibedu kare minga ngomo tekana timbe city migulu ngomo tekana timbe city mirarua ngomo tekana timbe city matongtong karachal ku districts pere tekno makibedu kare minga sawa ade kunusu wa yabo simwa migo simu miko paro mapere ikum lembe manango tekana timbe ngomo Uganda maite kan winju manongo tekana neno i television mawakelo irinja yikmwa mi Rupiny tin karachelo ku lembangea mauchwin mabino sawario mirutienu pere tekwa ko kore karachelo kudu mano bedu kare mi teto lembe mapere tek lembe dupo tek ara tembe ngomi Uganda lembe milwenye ko mabamba pale otie podikani woti wange idwa one ya mandoro artist paspika Bashon megu Anita Mong mandoro polisi karachelo ku juro kwed magitemo kwed ilem dubu mabere ukare betemne ni shizo ni neno office mapare yira ni jolo ema akwere studio ko weno pinin matin ishoni ni ngafo show mamegema jemi tiko warning wan wenti ma wayo roke black watika yiko ngane watika yiko ngane we are in a morning mood wate kumu
you cannot wear white.
Ayela ya logada.
Yes, you can't afford to wear white. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
You're in mourning.
What ye may kumu. Geminem tet yamane tika kore you. My noni gitie o ma kom ki me tema ma pidi. Awaje jui kanyi jemi loke chamo eken ilobo Uganda ema so chamo kena waje man eningoni kai nero video matieka kati kiapetika nena kene ani video matieka waki wa headline matien bana yes
among 30 MPs on police radar
yes and lewo ani parliament CIDs gen go chiare ikatich mego Anita Mong 5th floor me parliament that is the northern the eastern wing me parliament kam office pa mego Anita Mong mobile speaker machon tie here notice crime scene do not cross.
Giti wachi 30 MPs on police radar and CID comes ex-speaker's office has been barred from leaving the country. Kumbiri dongar mo enkenma is connected or was connected ke former speaker ringi.
Literally all the MPs. The whole 11th parliament members of parliament should be investigated because there is no way.
What about opposition? Joel senyo nyela wote wachi and kera ne pera kera.
His office also has to be. Now, this gonna when magitika temone Emma, merigitimo no in parliament alone. All the offices may parliament merigi investigating, including even the members of parliament. Because Anita Mong, perombe speaker and perombe speaker pera kene. Perombe speaker me parliament me Republic of Uganda eno bedo kati yuka chel kilo member me parliament singling en kene ki parliament atamoni eno ni dok romo chalo gitika sacrificing en kene so all the members of parliament their account has to be investigated all the members of parliament kitama mir their property also has to be investigated chalo ki megitika investigating kere mego speaker ni internet among ki parliament otiki office pa leader of opposition en bene no chante ni aki bot gamente meti moti mamege en be ko tich pa chende ne mai be kami office beru mi eno be dikar me nyoto kamaleng office pa deputy speaker bien pegromo kweto speaker ke ken ento mi rog ben ke tim kweri office pa deputy speaker as well bien gen wengu beru kati yuka shell so wajani ka komi kech
wala yata mangij moy
la yata mangij moy uchugunu ci kay ki dege
uringi da America nen ko nying 20 MPs manyigiti kata ene ato pe kichoe merni among the 30 red flag legislators is among spouse Moses Magogo who Bidiope is the other 20 individuals are drawn from Parliament's finance budget communications and welfare departments officials whose proximity to the institution's money flows has drawn investigators' attention. So pe kilwo nyingi era kilwo department onyo kilwo giningo committees mano gichairing weng kombeti kitia wachine mirbe kingi tokge.
Yeah, atamuni anoni iti a good move. Wawaje dog ni mirpo ge kamong again. Lokmel when you come chamchana and miro mete wa ministries, departments and check agencies mapat pan matilo Uganda. Abina wajo kanye na moni lobo meno ni politician gun gulo lo timbi achara. And Lumano talk out in terms of development because luchumi be no politician peramon loyal langat patimo biachara on a daily basis gen gino gichana kikwena nyura gitika kwal en chena mano mi robedikar me konyo lwakene pieni la politician biachara ngomi tika timo
iti kor mo chara bana
inti chime kor mo chara me chier parliament mem kateke tama megi man meneno ni yupa government implementing chalo ke batie kwele
avere kan advore kon dari front page producer Chan Keket Chele police detectives equipped with a crime scene master kit proceeding to the north wing of parliament to conduct a search of the speaker's office kit de nana way kit me
gwako chen
nyo me pala ge me ngongo
tools me yapu
je mano lore
yapu je mano lore gi then maybe detectors ben not Yenyo pian chamo kano mere kamo kenati kama ding mere rwa kon camera mo mateno ne kom men ngoma tie ene gina anone so atamo ni lawo by chawa ngwen mo tieno no for detectives any for no giberi parliament office pa
ingi ringi genu bere kare wiane kumbeti ne ba ringi kamo e ken me aye pe a thinking ne abidugo office gangi kamo e ken me beri people might follow you afterwards and kino mess mane tenyu so think kamo e can be berie mabe because you never know you might not return
why long mabe Emma gen mo mi ro down but very careful with NHM chime ne pemegia red chim gitie
yeah
yini why ne med ma watim gemine chim kar pe be de kar menga ka choma manyo chimi menyo jemi wengi no ngomi be ga temegere gi chim ani ikera wajo chalo kite wajo kere ni kai donyi office ma megi make sure that you clean your office before you leave the office neni karataj ne tiyo kere for rough during the day rough work any neni ichwa doge nyembe ibinyo mabe igami bol ni dustbin nye wango nye kere bagi dokere gang ichira timango iwango whatever you put in the file, ngome carry file mamegi. My work office should always be a clean things. Kaku meno ko tapchi amera wechini Gemine kagita ko lubi maraj. Anano pepper ma tie bene chiel melo me Uganda again go kata ki lock ni lawo detectives mo chera go no cleaner. Me pale me office pa mong no cha ko jema pol on the instruction pa mong.
You're kidding?
Yes. So
by the time I get cleaning
teacher
already that's which means she still has some loyal people.
Yeah, and the problem I think the detectives delayed because I thought that they would start with
because
the office.
Ginuti chaka Friday go?
Around
Friday kiberi nakasero.
Yes.
Kololo.
Yes.
Saturday kiberi chigo.
Yes.
Sunday food kiti chigo. Monday la woy for get your office.
No, me regi chaki office immediately after swearing in come man gefung crime scene parliament.
Pepe go chaki go beto ka wang.
Go beto ka wang.
Go parliament go because
so
the
chair office almost at the tail end. Uno pepo no jeme mo.
No, geno paka.
No kind of file kind of ngo wang no wenyo. So I think siamo kana begi waini dan wen gera per react detectives and pegi we react. You know gema chele document na bikatiyo kele me peni. So it can't pay no document. How are you going to
You're never going to have evidence.
Yes. That will not lead you to evidence. Can no even chenda mangat money munno yo pangat money if you don't have transactional details. Kit mangat to beduka no katiyo kele chenda ano bega choyo kele waraga bega requesting kwede ka jeme ano gi per computer mangat to bega tiyo kele for communicating email Capo no time it is going to be very hard me pinning me go speak anita aneta mong ilok me cham chana me chana ma gi wai ni ano be tie kede ma duonge piano mi ro kartaj mo be tie ma nyur ket ngato requesting kede ki office money pa government ni ma nyur ni uniro ma ko ma ano pe ni chana wele ko man bot ngat maneno lo com finance then ngat no responding command so karwa wajo da wan wayo ni your communication you have to manage your communication properly amaro papa leo me apa wi angwen I wal communication day me kwer mo piera bichelo wal communication day and why there are two things malo ba mi ni wa for communication chalo wa danon tie face wa ke tong wang wa kay nero face ngat money it has communicated something to you already. Kaya nero tong wangat money, it has also communicated something
kaya
to you.
Kaya waje kidoge.
Kaya po waje kidoge, inge muda bene, kaya nera, ka first apeti mabe inge ni oringi, jemine peti mabe. And that is the first communication maluba me. Non-verbal. So, whatever you communicate, where you communicate, and how you communicate, what appears on our face, we also take it to our phone when you are typing. Ngoma neni tong wangwa, obedi kar men nyuto ne be ka watika lock and that's why kai tika locking out money on a serious matter mere nen wang at direct kar ngat ero nen tong way so that the person will not forget kit mano iberi ka wache kere lock money so pyrotechnia on every occasion and everyday life umir wanen ni lock wa ke dano tieni ning bien lepeni alu wali ne o chamo kado lep gira cake bo chamo kado jim ma katte ki lep ene romoro ma chal jim mano ti face me wangi come jimi manyo ti itong wani gi come ker kala padi ti ka fonyo iwialitare kit ma padi fonyo ki fonyo bene yini ngat mo ni ti ka jollo fonyo pa padi mo ni beri ki yom twin yok pe ki yom twin lupe no kit ma padi eno beno ti kwere wialitare eno ni so lok me communication mirwane ni nyo lok me lok kenwa is a very important aspect ikwo wa dano anita mong bena anywelo me Uganda gitika waini kano ni bol queen referendum
no furki bolo be yere
ni bol referendum ni anywelo me Uganda tamuti ka kwana ngat eno mete me be the speaker nyo po mete no anywelo me Uganda ma pol jomote mo saje waini no anywelo me Uganda ma pol waini po dak me be the speaker bien guberi ka lopo any loke chama eno be ka dor at moko chik ka shel ki loke me eno be ka loke wot ma pat me eno be ka wot ni loke po be ka yomu chunya nywele lo me Uganda kiniga moni tie chunya nywele lo me Uganda
but ringi like awaje irila wone ka gero moni furote matema madiaka kiniga duo chuny dano dano tiki chwe chuny kingo but at the end of the day we are human beings and human beings ruba chwe wakila kodi what is the word kit money tie hidden somewhere forgiveness money tie la wo manere chuma pamoro me social media boringi dano maguber kanyero among ikena lu chunyi wibie maduong papi lu nyingi kan magiti nyer ne kumbete te mabe
mama Rolls Royce gi
mama bukan lu ne mama Rolls Royce achi comment section ana marngi comment section padan because the comment section ibi bunyu tam padano
mapatat
individual te dero but ringi let me tell you 80% of the comments dano dak gitika choko jati nyera mong ni inba penye la wore ma is in pain ni in penye la wore who is in pain dirtin in dirma rombe in comments 80% of the comments no giti choko jati nyera mong among la bal bad joke ente waina kitim kija ire I was shocked ni just 3 days afterwards the comments are changing.
A mero case pa mong gi handling case pa la diro kelo Christopher. Ni investigators jomote should all be called halki may berika lumo ki jomo berika timo kwed inek ma ukelo tiano ene CCTV camera nyorango Parliament ma itiyo kere amir document ane jomatika CID go kate ki document and they should be called to testify pien kubede among is still innocent
until proven
yeah,
guilty.
proven guilty. Ene ke ti ko ay magi kere come. But ko ene adanyo kugo ene lo tim kwet ka chel kilu lu pilida. Man kilu ngol kop gena gi kate kere. Ka gi binoni among adaw kwa le chenda pagamente eno ni bi beru tie no yonge kwet gi timo man case no gi handling kit magi handling kide case pokelo. Kadi bero ni pokelo beru nek ento eni chamchana. So we also want the same procedure and the same manner kid magi handling kede case pokelo at the end dano me gaba ka chel ki dano me nyolo bi Uganda gyon go wajo okay yeah finally we are satisfied with the ruling kom lokpa okelo ento pe kombeti
ringa wa idila wo ni the entire week why bedo headlines ka weng camping weng social media ka jere weng wo bedo iloko mamong so what bed ready what bed tayari
yeah
era ko watch kwa mwambeta nyimpe na Mario Dr. watch ni takemestin 6 strong bilateral ties ke konya luongone ni luongone tek era but kiti nyoro diet lo kan presenting a copy of his published autobiography sowing the mustard seed kaka en botla wore State House kona wonoti lwen Turkmenistan is a landlocked country in Central Asia bordered by Iran, Afghanistan. With a population of about 7 million people. It's a small country. Kira wonoti yoka we woni bam la dit is going on with other businesses.
Yeah, eno bolo eno
Wuno ko
okay mekede
the other issues to be faced.
Yeah, it's tigge na pere tekni kumbeti jomo kana chayo president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni bien ni nyo eno retailer but gwaine ngat ma retailer no tie ki ngech matot kiet metel lobo so ino ni lobo mapol gibien bot president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni achel menyang en kit ma eno bedi kar metel lobo me Uganda pe mwaka piera ngwen la bon uprising mo eken apart from those rebel groups and activities manyo bedi katemeton kumala me Uganda Lord Resistance Army ki ADF jo mu yelo president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni madi bene pere wi koma megi ki kome ena bedi kar meneno kit mariamo jo ma genu bedi kalwenyo Lueng may want civil war, Magiberica creating civil war. But for 40 years, Museveni obedi tell and ma pegi Yenyo come ma eno bedi we. Lueng mo bedi kumala me Uganda gek me la karuma tonkuja. Po bedi kar me affecting Kampala. Nyoni capital is near Gichilo capital gikona ngo. ADF go beka yele gi mojo ki boma kon Mukene Abili kwed ma otika katika nyorni even it was a kind of like a planned thing ma obedi katime I Kampala kind but not a link even to ADF pian ludiro abili ko kachel ki lumonyo kan gi mero nyingu belon ni gi ngol wenye kom jami money and top President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni in his wisdom for 40 years has been able to manage the leadership me Uganda yo maupore ma it is being admired by people who are not Ugandans. That's why they come to meet him. And a matter presentation of his autobiography, making ad money kid me chako kere. Eno kwana pen kere waya chamo kene we willo. Kwan in bene kera da kalopo kid ma ana chako kere bene a hila mope. But that is the book. Go and read and understand who I am.
Sowing of the mustard seed.
Sowing of the mustard seed, yes.
Kan ben pe Mario Tiwa Archbishop of Gulu Catholic Archdiocese Ladit Raphael Waraj Pamoñ warns priests against alcohol abuse and corruption. Petty warning Lote Dayarba, but warning priests. Ringi, this doesn't sound good. He cautioned the newly ordained priests against corruption and exploitation of Christians. Ringi ingi dini mekatoli gana Pati Marbia?
Yes, the Dini Mekatoli is open me mat, but gengi waine pay mat da hokat charge. It's not a petit bal Dini Mekatoli me matokon. Kon is part of their meal. When you're serving lunch,
no beer thing, wine.
You can have a bottle of beer or you can have a glass of wine. mutual look yana mutual look one
Pira mutual
for digestion.
Pi mutual one.
Quicker digestion very much better. Unfortunately, I'm here for Archbishop Mekateki Lokani. By the way, the truth is, party Mukene nong there even now. Chamukene pera mungi negiti party. Emma, wabino wajo kanyi. Mwa don Charlo Tiano Crusader. Piana don ki kiet gum medali a chakong demi ki kiet gum. Crusader ubero Tiano manogi chiara igang lega chiam gi ka ponyo miel lita G. You know pari kati parish pari no roke aida a kanzo mata nyokono ro kanzo machol nyokao ro chat machala machol matin ba ruka chala pari ento upobo na ma pare ngorakanya ni notice map en kigene ki Roman color. Roman color and I'm gonna mata ma bedo kan to identify this is a reverend father. So in all party mapol this time the rubong eno gitika charo ka telo lega. Immediately yung telo lega tapchi poko padi ko ringi benon tek. Kai no gi kanamo nong bene yene en weng ordinary Christians.
Kape nginyo kape winyo ngarmo ni father ngarmo ni pepe nyang.
Pe nyang.
No ruka wa ringi en black coat peki ngongo. But I think we should need to go back to the basics.
Yes.
Anyway, bora koti watching on.
Bora koti wa Uganda kashel gi Kenya to pay slain geologist. President Museveni kachel ki William Ruto mati President me Kenya gen guti ya winye nime nerni gi familia pa geologist magiti lupim ngom anywele lo me Uganda adek kachel ki lo mon UPDF ario makin nerogi ki iturukana magi wayne lukwat dian meturu kana une ko gimo gali wario ke piare wario ikasholo ge wai jona no cher ka pimu ngom tun kuno nen ka pe lu kwat dian ma gilu ngile turu kana eni gian go beri kar men no jone idie tim geno gamu ne o jo eni ne jona ka pe cher nyok aida ka kwallo jemi gi ongo so igam ne o gi so Kenya ka cheke Uganda gen guti ko winye menani gi cholo familia pa jo eni mane ngabati men Buganda MP select new leaders MPs magi aki Buganda gen guti ko yer lo tela gi manyen magian ko telo wigi I Parliamentary caucus yala Buganda Parliamentary caucus I Parliament ma pa wi ario eni bektera la penyi kitun ko malame Uganda actually Parliamentary caucus jemini no o ka kwana piano tele mo be kin gi matek ma pe wache anene kar mo kar ngej ngat MP a chelo berga wani pe ko ma dir kin wa chala wulo member me parliament aki actually ti ngat man merek e kete kar gen
wana actually wati ki problem eno ne ya wan wen war yak wan wen wa gwa wan ngata mero yeni la wore da hotel en pare inano gena actually what take pare
petit kekana actually West Nile ban is the same thing so we believe near members of parliament magidon parliament apa we need cooperation we are teach pilwa
and respect to seniority inano borakan kiti food ka mete lokuma monks movement restricted accounts frozen IGG to scrutinize amongst assets but the National Unity Platform Party welcomes among probe and unveils candidate at handing over flag to Mwiru as he was unveiled as the party candidate for the speakership position in the presence of other NUP MPs at Inara Joel Senyo Ki of course Secretary General KN. Do you think they stand a chance, Melo, a speakership race? No, do you think they stand a chance?
Democratically, they have a right to participate. But now, will they have the number?
Yeah.
The candidate might have the ability to tell parliament and with the political melo Uganda no ballot and divided on a political line, on the tribal line, kashel ki lock me paying allegiance. Lenge kom jomone pian gana getika controlling resources koni kapachwako tama megi koni nyo anpa biberi karmi no resources and that is the biggest problem matilo me Uganda inero la chinchani da dir CDF treating komane kanni gena komane chia bichel down point gango borobot mano ka if you're an independent member of parliament no pero beri karmi ringo biro da ringin kumeno me ringo me chere ganga ngat money iro mo wanya anlwa ka I am going to make the decision basing on what my people are telling me. Even election per speakers, it is also advisable for the kilo member me parliament me dok chen me penyo tam ki bot lo bol kui ne uno tamo ni ikin dano magitika luongo nyingi ni nga mo tamo ne omir no bed speaker me ot moko chek me lo mi Uganda kara bet ki kara me bol kui pien ngat ono poko serving an chala no ringe ken but it's going to serve the whole country and also including my voters so un lo bol kui mo yer ke mo yer lo member me parliament me bini parliament ma dirimaga gen go ka yer speaker ni un bere duonu bene pere tek loch me yer speaker so we should not leave the issue of speakership race speakership election ki bot lo member parliament kan one ben wo lock mo tama megwa
but sadly they don't have that
is the problem
that independence Borakan yung tika gikoneki sports madwong 360 million richer Vipers players Cranes face Tunisia and AFCON qualifiers uringi lawo edwo winyi Arsenal layo dilo do
lawo Man City gun guto ko ki Bournemouth now ngomutema ene to tuma chele ba chel now difference mo bere kin Arsenal ka cheke Man City ubere ni difference me points a beach ma Man City gubero sure ne yo to gi mala woni yo gen ko ka loyo karge closing up that gap no karge loyo to mala woni no different ken ge Arsenal 3 points are now unfortunately to tum a cheli wa chel nyura gi no point a chele kan so kumpetimo tiga loke Man City